You won't believe what just dropped in the world of hip-hop and Hollywood drama. Orlando Brown, the controversial star who's always making headlines, has once again shocked the internet with his latest breakdown involving none other than Meek Mill. Fans everywhere are talking about this explosive audio clip, and the reactions are insane. What really happened behind the scenes? Why did Orlando Brown feel the need to speak out, and what does this mean for Meek Mill and everyone involved? In this video, we're diving deep into the untold truth behind the audio, exposing every shocking detail and reaction that the internet is buzzing about right now. From hidden tensions to unexpected confessions, Orlando Brown doesn't hold back, and neither do we. You'll see how this fallout could impact not just their reputations, but the entire music and celebrity landscape. If you thought you knew the story, think again. We'll break down every angle, every twist, and every explosive moment from this chaotic situation. By the end of this video, you'll understand why fans are calling it one of the wildest celebrity moments of the year. So buckle up, because the drama is real, the reactions are heated, and the truth is about to be revealed. Don't blink, or you'll miss a single jaw-dropping detail. As soon as Orlando Brown's latest statements surfaced online, fans were left reeling. The audio clip allegedly captures a tense confrontation involving Meek Mill, a figure who has long commanded respect in the hip-hop community. The internet went into overdrive as snippets of the clip began circulating on social media, sparking countless debates. Some users expressed disbelief at the raw emotions in Orlando's voice, while others questioned the credibility of the claims. Orlando, known for his candid and sometimes unpredictable commentary, didn't hold back in sharing his perspective. He painted a vivid picture of events that many hadn't seen or heard before. According to Orlando, there were moments of tension and miscommunication that ultimately escalated into something far bigger than anyone expected. This wasn't just casual gossip. Fans noted the seriousness in his tone, hinting that the situation could have real-life consequences for the people involved. Meanwhile, Meek Mill's fan base was quick to react. Some rushed to defend him, insisting that Orlando's claims were exaggerated or taken out of context. Others argued that the audio might reveal a side of Meek Mill that the public rarely sees, vulnerable, perhaps even caught off guard. The divide among fans highlighted the polarizing nature of the story, with heated discussions spreading across Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Memes, reaction videos, and detailed analyses flooded the platforms, each adding another layer to the narrative. The history between Orlando Brown and Meek Mill added fuel to the fire. While they hadn't publicly clashed before, sources suggest there had been private disagreements and misunderstandings over time. This latest audio appears to be the culmination of unresolved tension, bringing it into the spotlight for the world to see. Industry insiders are already speculating about potential fallout, including strained relationships, social media feuds, and even legal implications. Orlando's delivery in the audio is particularly noteworthy. He speaks with a sense of urgency, almost as if he's trying to set the record straight before rumors spiral further out of control. Listeners can hear the frustration and intensity in his tone, signaling just how personally he takes the situation. Every word seems deliberate, intended to communicate the seriousness of what happened and to ensure his side of the story is understood. As reactions continued to pour in, commentators began dissecting every phrase from the clip. Some focused on specific lines where Orlando allegedly calls out questionable behavior, while others highlighted the broader implications for Meek Mill's reputation. Fans debated whether this incident would have a lasting impact on his career or if it was simply another viral moment destined to fade with time. The media also jumped on the story, amplifying its reach. YouTube channels, blogs, and celebrity news outlets published detailed breakdowns, often including timestamps from the audio to support their claims. Social media influencers created reaction videos, speculating on motives, hidden messages, and potential alliances behind the scenes. The narrative quickly became more complex than anyone initially anticipated. Adding to the intrigue is the timing of the audio leak. Some believe that it coincides with recent shifts in the hip-hop landscape, including new music releases, tours, and industry collaborations. This has led to speculation that the situation isn't just personal, but could also be tied to professional rivalries, business decisions, or even social media strategy. Fans are scrutinizing every detail, from the context of Orlando's statements to Meek Mill's responses, trying to piece together the full picture. Throughout all of this, one thing remains clear: the conversation is far from over. Orlando Brown has reignited interest in his personal story, his past, and his interactions with the hip-hop world. Meek Mill, meanwhile, faces a critical moment where public perception could be influenced by this viral audio. How he chooses to respond, or whether he responds at all, will likely shape the next chapter of this ongoing drama. The impact on the fans cannot be understated. Discussions about loyalty, honesty, and accountability are trending across social media. The story has sparked debates not only about Orlando and Meek, but also about the larger culture of celebrity disputes and the way these moments are amplified online. Young fans, veteran listeners, and casual observers alike are weighing in, offering opinions and taking sides. Industry analysts suggest that this could be a pivotal moment in Orlando's narrative. Known for being outspoken and sometimes controversial, Orlando now has an opportunity to redefine his public image. By presenting his perspective in this viral audio, he's forcing the conversation to focus on his truth, regardless of whether others agree with him. This strategy, though risky, demonstrates a savvy understanding of the digital age, where viral moments can translate to attention, influence, and even professional opportunities. The role of social media in this unfolding story cannot be ignored. Platforms like Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok are acting as accelerants, turning a single audio clip into a global topic overnight. Fans are sharing clips, analyzing dialogue, and creating viral content that keeps the story alive. Influencers and commentators are capitalizing on the buzz, further amplifying Orlando's statements and the associated fallout. Every post, like, and share contributes to the narrative, creating a self-reinforcing cycle of attention. Meanwhile, Meek Mill's silence or strategic responses adds another layer of tension. Some fans interpret his quietness as thoughtful consideration, while others see it as avoidance or even tacit acknowledgement. Regardless, the suspense surrounding his reaction only fuels the virality of Orlando's audio. Industry observers note that such moments can significantly shape public perception, with long-term implications for both artists involved. Experts in media and celebrity culture point out that moments like these illustrate the power of narrative in shaping reputations. Orlando Brown has effectively captured the public's attention, steering conversations and framing how people perceive the situation. The way he speaks, the content of the audio, and the timing of its release all play crucial roles in maintaining relevance and influence. Fans continue to dissect the audio line by line. Discussion threads on Reddit, Twitter Spaces, and YouTube comments are filled with speculation, praise, criticism, and humor. Memes have emerged, highlighting the most dramatic moments of Orlando's delivery. Reaction videos analyze body language, tone, and context, often offering theories about what prompted the confrontation in the first place. Ultimately, this story underscores the unpredictable nature of celebrity interactions and how quickly they can spiral into viral phenomena. Orlando Brown's willingness to speak openly, combined with Meek Mill's significant fanbase, creates a perfect storm for public interest. This isn't just another celebrity feud, it's a study in communication, influence, and the power of media amplification. As the hours and days progress, more developments are expected. Interviews, follow-up statements, and potentially new evidence could emerge, further complicating the narrative. Fans will undoubtedly remain engaged, sharing, debating, and forming opinions on every new piece of information. The ripple effects of this audio will likely continue to influence conversations in the hip-hop world for weeks to come. In conclusion, the Orlando Brown Meek Mill audio is more than a simple viral moment. It's a complex intersection of personal conflict, public perception, and media strategy. The story has captured the attention of fans, commentators, and the broader public, ensuring that it will remain a hot topic for the foreseeable future. The next moves by Orlando, Meek, and other stakeholders could define the trajectory of this controversy, leaving lasting impressions on their reputations and the industry as a whole. As the story continued to unfold, the attention on Orlando Brown's audio clip only intensified. Social media feeds were saturated with clips, reactions, and speculation. Many fans were dissecting his statements line by line, trying to determine the truth behind the drama. Every pause, every emphasis in Orlando's voice was analyzed for hidden meaning, and reactions ranged from outright support to skepticism. The viral nature of the audio meant that even casual observers were drawn into the discussion, with debates spreading across multiple platforms. Orlando's perspective highlighted not just a personal grievance, but also larger issues within the music and entertainment industry. He suggested that misunderstandings and miscommunications between artists can escalate quickly, often fueled by social media amplification and online speculation. This resonated with fans who have followed similar stories, drawing parallels to previous celebrity disputes. It became clear that the situation was not just about Orlando and Meek Mill, but also about how the industry handles public conflicts and personal accountability. Meanwhile, Meek Mill's team remained largely silent, which only fueled the fire. Silence in situations like these is often interpreted in different ways. Some fans speculated that he was taking the high road, carefully considering his response before engaging. Others argued that ignoring the situation could be seen as an acknowledgement of Orlando's claims, whether intentional or not. The tension between action and inaction added an extra layer of intrigue, keeping fans glued to updates and reaction videos. The ripple effect of the audio also impacted Orlando Brown's public image. Known for his unpredictable behavior and viral antics, Orlando has often been a polarizing figure. Some fans praised him for being honest and transparent, while others criticized him for airing disputes in such a public way. The balance between maintaining credibility and creating viral content became a central point of discussion, with social media analysts weighing in on the potential risks and rewards of his approach. Adding to the drama, influencers and online personalities began weighing in on the situation. TikTok creators, YouTubers, and Instagram commentators produced reaction videos, often exaggerating moments for engagement. Clips showing Orlando's animated expressions and his emphasis on certain statements were dissected and remixed, spreading the narrative even further. The cycle of virality meant that the story continued to gain momentum, reaching audiences far beyond the typical hip-hop fanbase. Experts in celebrity culture noted that Orlando's timing was strategic. Releasing the audio when public attention was already high ensured maximum reach and engagement. The story's blend of personal conflict, celebrity involvement, and social media amplification created a perfect storm for virality. Analysts suggested that moments like these highlight the intersection of entertainment, social dynamics, and digital marketing, where every word can shape public perception. Fans also began debating the content of the audio itself. Some pointed out that Orlando seemed genuinely upset about perceived slights, while others questioned the context and authenticity of certain statements. The discussion extended into theories about why the audio surfaced now and whether it might be part of a larger strategy to regain attention or address past controversies. The speculation contributed to the ongoing buzz, keeping the story relevant across multiple platforms. Meanwhile, Orlando's supporters rallied online, defending him against critics and emphasizing the importance of transparency in celebrity interactions. Hashtags, reaction videos, and fan comment threads multiplied, showcasing a strong base of individuals invested in his narrative. This fan engagement further amplified the reach of the audio, ensuring that it stayed in trending feeds and generated additional media coverage. On the other side, Meek Mill's fans also mobilized, providing counterarguments and expressing loyalty to the rapper. Social media threads became heated battlegrounds, with both sides presenting evidence, interpretations, and opinions. The polarized reactions underscored the intensity of the situation, showing just how invested the public had become in this unfolding drama. Industry insiders speculated about potential fallout for both Orlando and Meek Mill. Public perception could be influenced significantly depending on how each party handled the situation moving forward. Interviews, live appearances, or official statements could either clarify or complicate the narrative, impacting not just their reputations, but also professional opportunities in music, film, and endorsements. Another critical factor was the role of timing and context. The story's relevance was amplified by recent developments in both artists' careers. Meek Mill has been active with new music releases and collaborations, while Orlando Brown has been seeking to redefine his public image through viral content and personal projects. The intersection of these timelines created a fertile environment for the audio to gain traction and for public interest to remain high. As the hours passed, new clips and commentary continued to emerge. Short-form platforms like TikTok and Instagram Reels played a huge role in spreading the story, with users remixing and commenting on Orlando's statements. Each reaction video or meme added to the collective narrative, keeping audiences engaged and prompting discussions across fan communities. The conversation also extended into debates about accountability and credibility. Analysts noted that Orlando's candid style could either enhance his authenticity or risk being perceived as attention-seeking. Similarly, Meek Mill's potential response, or lack thereof, would signal to fans how seriously he viewed the allegations or commentary. These dynamics highlighted how public perception is shaped not just by the content itself, but also by the reactions of those involved and the wider community. Meanwhile, journalists and entertainment media outlets covered the story extensively, often including snippets of the audio and commentary on social media reactions. Headlines emphasized drama, shock, and public reaction, further reinforcing the story's viral momentum. The widespread coverage ensured that even casual viewers who might not follow hip-hop closely were now aware of the situation. This moment also shed light on the evolving nature of celebrity disputes in the digital era. Gone are the days when private disagreements stayed private. Now, a single audio clip can ignite global discussions within hours. Orlando Brown's release of the audio exemplified the shift, demonstrating how modern celebrities navigate visibility, controversy, and public engagement. Fans eagerly speculated about what would happen next. Some anticipated an official response from Meek Mill or his team, while others predicted further commentary from Orlando. The story became a case study in viral entertainment, highlighting how personal conflicts, social media, and audience engagement intersect to create ongoing narratives. This story confirms that Orlando Brown's audio isn't just a passing viral moment. It's a complex web of personal tension, fan reactions, and media amplification that continues to capture attention. Both Orlando and Meek Mill are now central figures in a narrative that extends far beyond a single audio clip, influencing public perception, social media trends, and celebrity culture at large. As the days progressed, the Orlando Brown vs. Meek Mill audio saga showed no signs of slowing down. Fans remained glued to social media, dissecting every statement and interaction, while new commentary kept emerging. One thing became clear: this wasn't just a minor celebrity moment, it had evolved into a cultural conversation about accountability, transparency, and influence in the entertainment industry. Orlando Brown's continued visibility played a major role in keeping the story alive. Clips of him speaking candidly, combined with social media memes and fan reactions, ensured that each day brought fresh engagement. His supporters praised him for his honesty and willingness to address conflicts head-on, even in such a public arena. They highlighted his authenticity, emphasizing that in a world filled with curated content and PR-managed appearances, Orlando's openness was refreshing. Meanwhile, speculation about Meek Mill's reaction dominated the conversation. Despite the viral nature of Orlando's statements, Meek remained mostly silent. Some fans interpreted this as a calculated move, suggesting that he was choosing to stay above the drama. Others saw it as a potential vulnerability, a chance for Orlando's narrative to dominate the conversation unchallenged. The uncertainty surrounding Meek's stance added tension, keeping audiences engaged and encouraging them to speculate on possible next moves. Analysts and entertainment experts weighed in, breaking down the implications of the situation. They discussed how Orlando's audio reflects broader trends in celebrity culture, where digital media accelerates conflicts and amplifies reactions. In the past, disputes might have remained behind closed doors, but now, viral audio clips, social media commentary, and fan engagement create real-time, global attention. The story highlighted the delicate balance between personal expression and public perception. The impact on fans and the hip-hop community was also significant. Many debated loyalty, credibility, and the ethics of publicizing private interactions. Some sided firmly with Orlando, praising his courage, while others defended Meek Mill, questioning the context or intent behind the audio. This polarization reinforced the story's prominence, driving endless discussions across Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube. Each new post or reaction fueled the momentum further. Beyond social media, the story attracted attention from mainstream entertainment outlets. Headlines emphasized the shock value, viral nature, and cultural relevance of the situation, expanding its reach beyond hip-hop enthusiasts. Commentators drew connections to past celebrity conflicts, highlighting patterns in how publicized disagreements influence reputations, streaming numbers, and fan engagement. Orlando's audio became more than a personal statement. It became a lens through which people analyzed celebrity behavior and industry dynamics. Orlando's strategy also underscored the importance of timing. By releasing the audio while attention on Meek Mill was already high, he maximized visibility and ensured that discussions would trend across platforms. The timing was crucial, as it aligned with recent news, music releases, and viral stories, creating a perfect storm for engagement. Fans noted that Orlando's move demonstrated an understanding of how to leverage social media and public attention in the modern entertainment landscape. Reactions continued to pour in from multiple perspectives. Social media influencers created reaction videos, providing analysis and commentary on everything from Orlando's tone to Meek Mill's silence. Memes proliferated, emphasizing the most dramatic or humorous moments, while fans shared clips and soundbites across platforms. This user-generated content amplified the story further, demonstrating how ordinary viewers contribute to the virality of celebrity narratives. At the same time, industry insiders speculated about potential fallout. Could this audio impact Meek Mill's upcoming projects or endorsements? Would Orlando Brown gain new opportunities because of the viral attention? The answers remained uncertain, but the speculation itself kept the story relevant and newsworthy. The entertainment world watched closely, recognizing that public perception can have tangible effects on both artists' careers. As the saga unfolded, questions about accountability and intention became central to the discussion. Fans debated whether Orlando's decision to go public was motivated by personal grievance, career strategy, or genuine concern for truth. Similarly, discussions around Meek Mill's reaction, or lack thereof, highlighted the complexities of celebrity communication, where silence can be interpreted in multiple ways. Each perspective added nuance to the story, enriching the conversation and prolonging audience engagement. Meanwhile, Orlando's public image continued to evolve. Known for past controversies, viral moments, and candid interviews, he demonstrated an ability to stay relevant and capture attention. This episode reinforced his visibility in the entertainment landscape, showing that he could shape narratives, drive engagement, and influence public discussion. His supporters emphasized his courage in speaking openly, while critics questioned his motives, creating a dynamic tension that kept viewers invested. The story also served as a broader reflection on social media culture. Platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok accelerated every reaction, analysis, and meme, transforming what might have been a private disagreement into a global topic. Fans not only consumed content, but actively participated in shaping the narrative, creating a cycle of virality that continues to this day. Orlando Brown and Meek Mill became symbols of how celebrity conflicts can intersect with fan communities and digital culture. Ultimately, the Orlando Brown-Meek Mill saga is more than just an isolated incident. It's a case study in modern celebrity, where authenticity, timing, social media amplification, and public perception converge to create viral moments. The audio clip, the reactions, and the ensuing analysis demonstrate how quickly personal conflicts can become cultural phenomena, affecting reputations, fan engagement, and broader industry trends. For fans, this story provides insight into both Orlando Brown and Meek Mill, revealing sides of their personalities, public personas, and approaches to handling conflict. For the industry, it's a reminder of the power of social media, virality, and audience participation in shaping narratives. And for viewers, it's an opportunity to witness drama unfold in real time, offering endless discussion, debate, and speculation. As the situation continues to develop, one thing remains certain: Orlando Brown's audio has left a lasting impact, and Meek Mill's response, or strategic silence, will define the next chapter. Fans and industry observers alike will continue watching, analyzing, and reacting to every new detail, ensuring that this story remains relevant, viral, and talked about for weeks to come. The lessons here are clear. In today's entertainment world, timing, authenticity, and understanding your audience are everything. Orlando Brown has leveraged his platform, the viral nature of social media, and a compelling story to capture attention on a massive scale. Meek Mill, whether actively participating or not, has become part of a narrative that will be dissected, discussed, and remembered. In the end, this saga is a perfect example of modern celebrity drama, raw, real, and unfiltered, demonstrating how public perception, media amplification, and fan engagement intertwine to create unforgettable viral moments in the world of hip-hop and beyond.